They call me Navy.
And this is Kicks.
Join us every Thursday from 6 to 9 p.m. on True Talk, No Lie, playing 100% TNT music.
That's True Talk, No Lie.
What we gonna say again?
TTNL on O.U.R radio.fm.
Come to my place, baby, let's have a staycation. Let me take you away on a vacation. Please don't get lost when I send you my location. I got a place for you, baby. Please say yes, and if not, maybe.
You got that mind that will lead me. I might go astray. Aye. Let me rest my head on you, baby, before we leave, okay? I can get over the feeling. I can get over the way I can get over the way you lie.
Come to my place, baby, let's have a staycation. Let me take you away on a vacation. Please don't get lost when I send you my location. I got a place for you, baby. Please say yes, and if not, maybe.
Champagne pop, 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 all in my cup. Call my baby day. Lights go down and you turn up, turn up. Pull up and I'll be waiting. Pull up and I'll be waiting for you.
Yo, Steffi, have a couple of things you feel learn as a frequent flyer. Yeah, I feel buckle up for the ride of your life when you reach the empire. You know how me love how you twerk it, love how you work the gear stick, put it in first and back a reverse. Will make it to the ends of the earth for what it a worth. Make give you my heart, as long as you give me your heart. To one never desert me, never you hurt me. Treat you as a woman I love, a woman I virtue. Not another woman on earth me I put above you. Never know me alone, make your lifestyle better.
Light it up, Rihanna, let me go one time. Take a little puff, what's yours is mine. Every day taking over my mind. Oh my mind. Rough it up, give it to me how I like it. Handle it, give me your undivided attention, baby.
Come to my place, baby, let's have a staycation. Let me take you away on a vacation. Please don't get lost when I send you my location. I got a place for you, baby. Please say yes and if not, maybe.
Public on the lifeline. Touch when you're mine. Let's play. Rolling skin to skin. Make us feel away like fire. Soaking up like fire. When she step out. Nothing short of perfection. Always ready for action. Leave a lasting impression. And nobody can see nothing but a queen. Going straight to get the wet never lean. Glory, the killers, I mean. And everywhere she goes, like, ain't she spectacular? Baby, ain't she spectacular? Beautiful lady. She's so spectacular. Baby, beautiful lady. Everything right, everything laid. Fit tight, smooth like suede. Everywhere she shut down. So everywhere she shut down, yeah. So everything right, everything laid. Fit tight, smooth like sure to perfection. Always ready for action. Leave a lasting impression. And nobody can see nothing but a queen. Grown straight together with the lean. Glory, the killers, I mean. And everywhere she goes, ain't she spectacular? Baby, ain't she spectacular? Beautiful lady, oh, she's so spectacular. Baby, ain't she spectacular? Beautiful lady. Everything right, everything lit. Fit tight, smooth like suede. Everywhere she shut down, quarantine. Everywhere she shut down. So everything right, everything lit. Fit tight, smooth like suede. Everywhere she shut down. So everywhere she shut down, yeah.
The grown bad.
Are we that?
Bad. My super pull up in your party. Whole gang fully up, started. So we alright, you know. We alive. The grown bad. My super pull up in your party. Whole gang fully up, started. So we alright, you know. We alive. The grown bad.
I'll follow you down.
Anywhere that we go.
I'll follow you down.
Anywhere that we go.
I'll follow you down.
Anywhere that we go.
I'll follow you down.
Yeah, the grown bad.
Well, we could make it rain if you want that. Take away your pain cause I got that. And I can send the money on the cash app. The way how we floss the girls like that.
Me kinda make up, me full it up, me have a bottle of syrup in me right hand. Y'all a bubble up, so tell the DJ pull it up because we really woulda like that.
Y'all a wine and a sit down, pan top. Baseline with a rhythm, one chop. Y'all, me love how you a bubble, you make me see double, y'all. The way you wine and catch. Y'all a wine and a sit down, pan top. Baseline with a rhythm, one chop. Y'all, me love how you a bubble, you make me see double, y'all. The way you wine and catch.
My super pull up in the party. Whole gang fully up, started. So we alright, you know. We alive. The grown bad. My super pull up in the party. Whole gang fully up, started. So we alright, you know. We alive. The grown bad.
I'll follow you down.
Anywhere that we go.
I'll follow you down.
Anywhere that we go.
I'll follow you down.
Anywhere that we go.
I'll follow you
The grown
down.
bad.
Say come follow me down there, yeah. Follow me down there, yeah. Baby, me ready for party, yeah. Baby, me ready for party, yeah. We just chillin', ganja billin', me team winning, we down there. And we not come here for trouble nobody. Boy, tell me come here for party.
Yeah, I'm obsessed on a regular basis. All my dogs and I'm ready to face it. If we pressin', we out there. We could chest after zessin', it's okay. Swag is original, I'm an original. Let me go bless all the party. We keep it minimal, still do the most. We keep it visible, we on the road.
My super pull up in the party. Whole gang fully up, started. So we alright, you know. We alive. The grown bad. My super pull up in the party. Whole gang fully up, started. So we alright, you know. We alive. The grown bad.
I'll follow you down.
Anywhere that we go.
I'll follow you down.
Anywhere that we go.
I'll follow you down.
Anywhere that we go.
I'll follow you down.
The grown bad.
NSC, say we got that champagne. Say we pop that high grade. Say we smoke that if you don't like we.
The grown bad.
This Talk No Lie to the next level on OURradio.fm.
Sharo, awaluze, awapojule. of our people dance. Rhythm to make the soul of our people dance.
Happy holiday, and that's how we say welcome to another episode of True Talk No Lie, to the next level on O.U.R radio.fm. It is a Thursday, so you know where you find us. Yours truly, they call me Navy.
And I'm Kiggs.
DJ Swisty, the Woyoy man in the background.
DJ Woyoy in the back there.
Getting things started on a nice note, as we usually do. We're gonna bust tunes, and of course a week in review in the few. But in the meantime, back to the music.
And put Titan to watchman. A little later, was really greater. I would have quick crack. Uncle turn back. Uncle Willie coming. This is time to run. Yes. Uncle Willie coming. And he have a gun. Tan tan. Tan tan. Tan tan. I'm warning you, I'm telling you, you're loving up, you better stop. Tan tan, tan tan, tan tan, tan tan. Drinking brandy and kissing. They playing lovey-dovey. But now they're in a hurry. The little fella getting hysteria. He got a hammer and start to stomach. Uncle Willie coming. This is time to run, yes. Uncle Willie coming. And he have a gun. Tan tan, tan tan, tan tan, tan tan. I'm warning you, I'm telling you, you're loving up, you better stop. Tan tan, tan tan, tan tan, tan tan. Was a strong man, it was Rhonda's husband. Uncle Willie coming, yeah, this is time to run. Oh, Uncle Willie coming, and he have a gun. Tan tan, tan tan, tan tan, tan tan. Run, I'm warning you, run. I'm telling you, run. You're loving up, run. You better stop. Tan tan. Tan tan, tan tan, tan tan.
country district all the way up north. We hobby is playing music and drinking fish broth. We come from a country district all the way up north. Sometimes we just play music without any broth. We weathered the storm under pressure, then decided to form an orchestra. But the tongue boy said, we must try again. We do cream to comfort us pain. We carry fans, they tell me so. You country dance, Roberto go. What they don't know, we pan is sweet, and the crowd just go for the Toco beat.
We think because we from the country,
yeah,
we have no musical background.
If they should just look up their history, they know that we terribly strong.
Physically, musically,
oh gone, Toco band is coming down. Have we plan?
mash up town,
Mash up town,
going to shake,
Savannah, and even take. The steel band from Toco, they turn up tomorrow. We ready for action in all competition. But now they are saying we shouldn't be competing. All kind of excuses, they can't stand the losses.
Music sweet, music sweet. The one who invented music has got to be terrific. Got to be the one who created the sun and the trees, rivers and seas. Music fills the world with happiness, plenty, sweetness, and togetherness. Music have no friends or enemies. Everybody good dingole, 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 dingole. If your clothes tear up or your shoe bust up, you could still jump up when music plays. Old lady, young baby, everybody, good dingole.
Anytime you bounce up a racist and you hear them running them out, it have a whole set of people don't care what they talking about. A racist is someone living happy and all their family doing well. So race talk is really not for people in the ghetto catching hell. Now tell them racists sufferers don't care about color. Sufferers don't care about race. Sufferers don't care who migrate from where or who living in who place. Sufferers don't care who from country. Sufferers don't care who from town. Sufferers only want to hear where the next food coming from.
Easy Kyle, Aaron, Modern Classic 420. Thanks for spending some of the holiday with us, man.
Get up early next morning with the ID card. Or visit my village called Talparo, where they ain't get no water for years. People don't know the race, yes, they don't know the color. With a bucket, sit down, shedding tears. Now tell them races, sufferers don't care about color. Sufferers don't care about race. Sufferers don't care who migrate from where, or who living in who place.
Oh yes, we on the inside TTNL Tuesday once again. It is good to be back.
Whole team inside.
Yeah.
Almost.
Last week.
We almost didn't have the whole team today too.
We almost didn't have no team today.
Jeez.
But we here.
I was just waiting for one of the
Yeah, man. Time what going on? We know one man just waiting to hear just the suggestion.
Nah.
Just don't make the mistake. No, all the bosses. If all say, nah, boy.
All you feel we had a show today. I'm gonna say
on this good holiday, boy.
Download on next week, you know. Download on next week, you know.
You see, once I get a little bit of feedback there, I say, you know what, nah, let me push through. Important things to deal with as well.
Good.
Flambeau the concert, May 20th. It is on. So things in the works. We just securing some of the details, finalizing that cast. So look out on our social media for those updates. Of course, you follow us on True Talk No Lie. Later on, we bust tune with mechanic T.I.D. He's gonna be in the building with a brand new one called Van Damme. Yeah, we kicking it like Van Damme today.
Oh, Van Damme is a big one too. Van Damme, I was raised on them Van Damme movies.
I think a significant number of us would have been raised, as Jean-Claude, as one of the one of the idols, one of the heroes we looked up to, wanted to be like and do stunts and kicks like.
Yeah, Jean-Claude is a big one. Jean-Claude out there fighting and kicking up. Man, after the movie, right through, all of a sudden, no karate.
Yes,
you're bad out there.
Blood sport and thing and knock off and you're bad now. Ooh,
all kind of video game and all kind of thing.
Van Damme make you hurt yourself. So play going out there and do things like Van Damme just so you know. Van Damme was well trained. Set a splits and thing Van Damme doing him and feel like it.
You pulling all kind of muscle. Take it easy.
Yeah, down by the health center for you one time.
One time.
Well, with that, it is now time.
You're listening to This Week in Review on TTNL.
Oh yes, well TNT, you know, it goes. TNT goes on and on, and this week it's no different. We trying to keep away from the heavy stuff, but we had some heavy stuff, not because we keeping away from it and we don't want to dwell on the only way to call it is the chaos and the depression that is happening, the murders happening, the robberies happening, we having the molestations happening,
too much,
the rape is happening. All right, we out of hand. Way too much. And we still don't have the answers to how to make things better. All right. Well, we heading in to the weekend review, and every week, almost every week, at least every other week, we talk about the athletes here in Trinidad and Tobago. And this week, one athlete who is accustomed to speed. No stranger to speed, but it seems the speed caught up to him this week. Yeah. It's been a while since we heard the name. But just seeing Philip, Olympian cyclist, all right, was allegedly held in possession of a gun, ammunition, and an illegal amount of marijuana. All right, for those of you who don't know, the legal amount is 32 or 30, exact. It's 32 or 30. But anyways, that 2 grams.
Yeah,
that's so big, right?
It's so 2 grams over the limit. Yours?
No, you're 62. He had 62. So I think it's 30 grams is the limit. No, but I mean, grams not that big, eh?
Yeah,
grams not that big. So having 62 grams, making it 32 grams, I guess, over the limit. It's not to say the man had a feel of marijuana on him. Yeah, no. No, that extra 32 could be a little 2 spliff extra by, depending on how it go, it fall, right? So nothing major, but that's still the parameters of the law that we operate in. All right, you shouldn't be moving with more than your 30 grams because, well, again, the law and the parameters is that you could be trafficking as a bit too little bit to really be trafficking, but according to the law, you never know. That could be your last. You could have be trafficking whole day and we catch you with the little enners there. Yeah, the enners are the trafficking there. So nah. But if you only are 30, we could say, well, okay, maybe like personal use, whatever the case is, right? But you're over the 30, you're doubling up on the.
So he
double up on the lower limit
so
there.
how much is that?
That is a little bit
with a firearm.
That is the issue.
That is the issue.
The issue there is
the firearm.
Really the firearm. The firearm.
Licensed or not?
It did not say, but the fact that it's saying that he was held in possession of a gun, I don't feel it's mentioned that when you have a license for it now.
Right. They would probably specify it was a licensed firearm.
You wouldn't get held in possession of a firearm if you have a license.
Right.
Like you catch me and I say, well, I get held in possession of a cell phone. No, I can carry a cell phone if I want now, boy. Alright, so I feel a man with a license. He okay. So I want to believe there's an illegal firearm, ammunition as well. And then, well, the marijuana here just seals the deal. Because now it come like,
the
well,
trifecta.
You breaking rules. You like to break rules because you could have hired 30 grams. Right? But you refused to have 30. You wanted 32. That leads me to believe that this gun and ammunition here, right, had to be of a illegal variety. Right?
Things could be just hard.
It could be.
Yeah, the man ain't getting no sponsorship. You had to do something.
It could be. You have to remember to the life of athletes, it's not a very long one too, eh?
Yeah, true,
right?
True.
At 32 years old, I'm not sure it's the peak for cyclists, but I believe that's still young. Cyclists peak in the 20s, right? Some of them as early as 19, right? Going into the 20s. So at 32, you're winding down on your cycling career there, right? But I can't speak to what might be happening in a man's life for him to be having guns and ammunition and marijuana.
Oh, the things just hard. They're
just hard.
It's just hard out there.
Alright, that is true. That is true. We can't say. I can't say. Yeah. So I can't even tell you. Right? So, all they follow you out there. Try not to have 62 grams. Try not to have guns. Try not to have ammunition. And if possible, try not to have all at once. Right? That would help a lot. Try not to have all at once. Cool?
Oh, yeah.
Nice. So we had SCA happening this week. I don't know anybody who was writing SCA.
Nah, boy. Everybody was writing SCA. I'm sure writing SCA right now.
My word, sis. He's our grandfather out there,
yeah,
boy.
Wow.
Serious.
Nah, I don't know anybody.
Yeah, no,
not off the top.
I know one or two SCA, and it still feels like such a anxious situation. But like I feeling the anxiety for them, trying them.
So much pressure.
That is one exam forms this one decision that you're gonna have to make on this one morning here. Right? Get all right or get all wrong or halfway, however it land up. Whether you did well or not, man, decide, well, 20% on this school here had a fill in based on connections. So boot out you and your good marks there.
Go down the road in that school.
We got to zone you here because, well, you living down here now. So
go in that school down here.
Go in that and
down the road for you.
At the end of the day, people value themselves based on the exam, and parents put pressure on them, and we still have the societal pressures and perceptions that exist still, and
expectations.
Yeah. Even from the parents. You know, I mean, the wider society is a problem, but the parents as well being led by these external forces here and putting pressure on the children.
The poor kids.
Oh gosh.
The future of the nation.
Yeah, boy. Oh gosh.
Ease them up.
Let me ease them up.
Put a hand.
Right, let me ease them up.
A gentle, caring hand. You know, help them along.
I mean, getting into a prestige school is beneficial in some ways. The connections that could be made, the experiences that children have, the facilities that they may have access to, the quality of teaching or teachers, right, may differ. Teachers who actually care. Who knows where they might be? We don't know for sure. Because it might have the prestige schools where they don't really care that much, you know. Because they feel them get the cream of the crop.
Yeah.
So we really have much work to do here. We them, read page 45 to 60. And I go check all the back in 15 minutes day. And I the end of that teaching for the day. Right? So we don't know for sure. But the schools, yes, it have different experiences and different benefits to be had. But for the most part, children can get an education in schools across the country, and with the involvement of the parents, most of all, the involvement of the parents. You could go the biggest, bestest school, or if you don't pay attention to what it is your child doing, things could always go downhill. I went presentation College San Fernando, and it had some slackers. It had some serious slackers, and all it would have take is for a parent to pay attention and realize, because teachers have up to 34, 35 students in our class. You know, if you have 5 students who falling behind, you might want to try and pay attention to all of them, but naturally as a human being, you have these students for half an hour, sometimes for a period. You're going to naturally pick out who in the 5 looking like they want to learn, but they're just having difficulty learning, rather than whoever in the 5 purposefully causing a problem for you. Like true, true. Teachers just like the rest of you know. When you're on work, there's somebody frustrating your soul. You just avoid having to deal with that person, and eventually that is what is going to happen in the classrooms as well, right? Students may be falling behind, but teachers will naturally try to put out and give that effort to the students who, yes, they may not be picking up the work or understanding as quickly as the rest of the class, but they're making an effort, right? So parents, that is where you have to come in now. Open my notebook. Open my notebook.
Yeah, check out.
Ask our child here, well, what topic are you doing right now? After you buy them textbook, $250
for one.
$3. Hear me, $300. And you open the book and it's pristine. It a new book smell still like it now come out from Nigel Arkan. Alright,
finish already.
Yeah. The book don't even have a little dog. It has nothing. It's crisp. You could sell it brand new. Not even like if it used. Yeah. You could go down and get them it brand new again and pass on the book. Right? Nah. Check up on the children. I mean, it does happen. It does happen. I know my mother used to check up on me every now and then. I probably had like a term where she just figured, you know what? He have it under control. I know what happened that term.
Madness.
I had one notebook. I didn't, and I was doing how much? I was doing 11 subjects. I had one notebook.
For everything?
One notebook for everything. I just had school. So as the days come, I write it. Today's maths. Yeah. Next day is English. Next day is literature, biology, chemistry. And we going down the line. When I learn and work, I can't learn one subject ever. I had to learn all in one. I just revise it.
You done reading the whole book?
The whole term I work is how I had to study. And that is just because nobody was checking up on me at that age. That I was 14. Come on, you give me a chance.
At that moment.
It's chaotic. Right? And I don't know better. It's only when it's time for tests. And I had to read a page here. And a page, 5 page down, 10 page down. I realized, what kind of madness is I doing here? Yeah. So parents, we got to do our part. Right? And don't let the SCA discourage you. Everybody can go to prestige schools. But I know more than enough persons who didn't go any prestige schools who are doing great in life, who doing better than people who doing great in life.
True.
And it's all about the journey, right? You keep pushing your children forward. You keep letting them know that you're proud of them. You keep helping them make the effort, right? You help them along the way. It'll all turn out fine. Right? Well, again, we hope it'll all turn out fine, right? Right now, I ain't sure if anything will turn out fine for me 2-3 years down the line, but again, I push in. Right? So SCA this week went on, and unfortunately, I would say we had just 4 pupils from Nelson Street Girls RC schools writing the exam. Just 4. Everybody else had to be held down.
Had to be what?
Held down. So basically, everybody else in the school at that age had to repeat. And that's the effects of COVID.
Reflection.
That is the effects of the pandemic. Not everybody was able to cope or transition well with the online schooling. That was hard. That was hard for me. And I wasn't even going to school with them children them, but I just kind of supervising and making sure them children in school, and I vex. I vex,
too.
I vex that is what them children had to be going through right now. And enough times I could see on the screen it had 3-4 black square. Them camera now on. Them not in class. We don't know what going on with them children there. Right? At the end of the day, children don't really know how to calculate the consequences of the actions. Same way, you give a man a chance, he take all his sick leave on Friday and Monday for the year.
Yeah.
Right? And it's long weekend right
How
through.
you doing it?
Yeah, and then when you get a warning letter, I want to know what's going on.
He would have been real nice this weekend,
right? So them children, them will break class. Them will sit down and watch cartoon and say, well, no, I log in, watch thing. Bam. But then when it's exam time and you know nothing.
Problems.
That is how it is go. Right? So we had a lot of children being held back, but I am actually in favor of children being held back. If that is what we need to reset the whole thing, keep everybody back at 1 year. Yeah, go dead. A little 1 year again.
You could be behind, but yeah, go dead.
No, but behind who? We keeping all your back, you know.
the standards lowered as a result of the free for all, you know.
It's only 4 right exam here, you know.
Yeah. Same thing happened with GATE in universities. Everybody lowered their entry requirements and the standard just dropped.
Yeah, so
you're passing for passing sake because
keep everybody down.
Classrooms full the next term.
A little 1 year go hurt them.
Yeah.
Right? So that might be necessary. That might be necessary all across the board, not just at Form 5. Don't let me wait. The standard ones, right, at the start of COVID, come out into physical school. Standard 3 and the end of standard 3 going into standard 4. They had to now get ready for SCA after having gone to school online. Them had to now do SCA after being in school online from standard 1, you know. Them come from second year, you know. Second year, you're now learning to write and thing in second year. Second year is addition and thing, you know, 1 + 1, 2, you know. Now starting to do little multiplication and thing. You start to go to school online, and then after that, now they're telling you, well, we're preparing for SEA. That mad.
Mental.
Right? So it might have cases there where we might have to keep them down a little 1 year and do work with them. And I don't understand how nobody has thought about this at all now. Like that should have been a bigger concern. It should have a bigger plan in place. Somewhere along the teaching fraternity, somebody should have said, well, something had happened. Students obviously not ready for the exam. What we could do about it? So
forget that. Go through.
Wow, forget that. Go through it.
Yeah, go through.
I get NP. Small thing.
Yeah, go through.
All right. We come back to HDC tenants, boy.
Hey.
Again.
Well, here is the problem. Between the last time we talked about them and this time here, it look like nobody FP.
Right. The protests ceased. I know we had some one-man protests taking place in office buildings.
So them protests and thing, men realize, well, here what?
Calm down.
The biggest thing with protests is you need support. If you don't get support with your protests, your causes just die down. So that's what happened.
But I feel like they're supporting by continuing to not pay.
That could be it.
The action speaking real loud right now.
That could
speaking
be it.
quite loud.
We think about that?
Quite loud.
We didn't think about that because you know better than that.
you will see them show up with placards on Independence Square.
Yeah, them.
Right?
Let's be real. This trend me going to be talking about. Them not holding back on the rent in support of nobody except the self.
Well, yeah, I mean, they done get away with how much months and years.
Yeah. Now here wait it. Them now holding back the rent and having it put on waiting to pay when the time coming.
Nah. Put down.
Thing out to buy.
Right. So that KFC buying the them buying them. Come on. Them not studying who protesting and all we be in solidarity with them and we not paying no rent. Nah. They asking for real plenty from them shouldn't be going. Them I had that in them. They're just not paying. So right now delinquent tenants owe the HDC $157 million worth of outstanding rent. Now we'll have a lot of cases of persons who were
good for them.
Persons who were
get for the HDC
would have died
for them.
and people would have just
why wouldn't they put your family there? That's good for you.
Nah man.
Take that.
Now the next step
they have no heart in it.
The next step from HDC here is about to be more evictions, eh?
Well,
that's where they're reaching out. They're not talking about nothing else other than more evictions at this point in time. They're saying, enough is enough. We keep talking about outstanding amounts. We're trying to collect. We're trying to put things in place. The first few people who really create a problem was evicted. Bacchanal protests, whatnot. We're not seeing no other option. 175 million is eviction.
Money lost.
Get
out.
out.
Back that.
No, well, I mean, if it is evict, right?
Then you hope to replace them with a better
paying tenant. A paying tenant could always come in and you start to recover some funds.
And you put some kind of system in place to make sure. Some collection, something.
No. Well,
because how was it allowed to reach to 157 million? By the first 100,000.
No, we had to understand.
I feel like we could have put things in place then.
You assume it have some kind of mechanism in HDC that on a daily basis saying, well, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, there's so much outstanding. No.
A million.
I am convinced it had one day a man say it. Now let me check and see what going on here. One day a man say that. And if he didn't do that, we'd have never known. It was just going and say, boy, let me check and see what. Wait, now that 100 and. Now that can't be. I'm going to type that in again there. Like, unpaid since day. One say, says, come on, check this there. See
this maths.
That now one.
Nah.
175 million.
Nah.
Check back. So let me see who paid.
Nobody.
Error. Nobody paid. All right. Okay. I feel that's what happened. The system not really let nobody know that people not paid. The man check out there and say, wait now. Nobody pays. Yeah, arrears. Yeah.
Crazy.
Right? So I would like to believe that now it will have a process. I get evicted. You come in.
You next.
Yeah, they put you in there now, but we have a proper procedure in place.
Kings.
Yeah.
Don't be like
you had to pay. Otherwise, well, if it's 1, 2, 3 months or something, one time. Get out. Because if you're renting somewhere else,
that's what I'm saying.
They go in with you. Police and thing come in, they bring in police and lane. So how come HGC can't just bring police?
I don't know.
Landlord all over the place could call police and say, well, yo, we had to get this man out my place. And police come in. Why the HGC can't get police?
Pay up or get out.
Right? So for the tenants them who owe in, plenty of them might even know if they owe in or not. It has so much things that could be going wrong in that system right now.
There are many.
Remember keys when they pay the down payment.
That's a kind of worms.
Whoever get them the link now, boy. That's the day.
Inside.
They don't tell them.
But that's the next thing. It had the corruption inside it. It had all kind of house. It had 100 a month, 100 a week was given away. And it had house all over the place. It had an occupied house. It had who gave house. Who gave people house after them leave the house?
Who rented the house?
Yeah, who rented the house and them still paying no rent for the house and
who dead and her relatives stayed in the house.
Stayed in the house and
It's all kind of thing.
It's all kind of thing. It's really all kind of thing. So it's not a small kettle of fish they're dealing with. Yeah. It's a big kettle of fish and we understand, but something had to happen with the HDC system because HDC has not been beneficial enough to the poor section of our population first have all these problems. Meaning that the people who really need housing don't get enough for this housing for it to be causing us or costing us all this money. Right? If it was a case where we sure it's really the persons in need of these houses and not possibly some director from some company who knows somebody and he had 2-3 HEC house and right? So something had to fix. So
you know that I don't wondering. I say those things so close to our imagination because it's as good as real, you know.
Moving on along.
Moving further.
Yeah, moving further forward. Let me do dwell. Alright. Any likeness to anything that has been said here is more purely coincidental. Alright.
Easy young Fido. Remember, if you're tuned in right now, taking any weekend review, hit that like button, give me a little thumbs up while you're here. We have mechanic T.I.D in the building ready to bust tune coming up soon.
The cost of your US visa processing has just gone up.
Yeah, boy.
Alright. I do not have the price here, but it is higher than it was. For sure. At a very poor time for me, as my visa has expired.
Mine too. They're telling me to stay out, kids.
My visa has expired and I need to renew my visa.
Stay out we country.
I also have to apply for one for my daughter. So that is by 2. Yeah, by 2. And then my wife and my next daughter. Them visa are good, but them passport expire here right now. So that next 500 by 2 on that side there.
Wow, boy.
Visa will be about 1,200 by now.
Something I feel is more than I don't
It
know.
was 1,200 only time? Or it was 900?
My last time was so long
ago.
ago.
A long time ago.
So it was 1,200 only time
I think
there.
it was 12 was
Alright, so
maybe like a 15.
Your hope is only at 15. Remember, them is counting US, no?
So maybe 15 US.
Divide by 6 point something.
Yeah, them probably carry about 100 US for you know. So you'll have to check and see, but the cost of your US visa has now gone up, and you know the poor people on the timeline who might want to go to Disney World.
Forget that.
It might be a little difficult, and that was an interesting discussion that was raised.
True.
In the Twitter sphere this week, where one person said that after SCA, her father carried her to Disney World. Right? That's not that they were rich or anything. You know, she was saying they come from a poor family. Right? But he sacrificed and took her to Disney World. Alright? Some persons already found that a bit far-fetched. You know, I mean, how much sacrificing you could do if you're poor. But then somebody else kind of made the situation considerably worse by stating that they went to Disney World 6 times. They were also from a poor family.
Wow.
And that is where we started to find confusion in the word poor.
Wow.
Yeah, we started to find some confusion in the word poor. And that's where we needed to start to look into what is poor and what is not poor. What is middle class? What is rich? And I feel like Disney World, access by 6.
Definitely out of the poor bracket.
Yeah, that out of the poor bracket. That is not poor. I would go so far as to say that rich for sure. That rich for sure, without any analysis.
That is middle class. That is...
If that is middle class, then all your parents doing the sacrificing.
Yeah, right, true.
That all your parents do, them the sacrifice for a living. Yeah, 6 times you go on this level.
Well, that's how they're able to afford and enjoy these treats.
No, them not enjoying
vacation.
nothing.
They live into vacation.
Them enjoying nothing. Them only sacrificing.
At least 2 weeks in Disney, you might enjoy. 10 days, 7 days, 5 days, something.
I am not poor. And my children will go to Disney World when they could work for themselves and afford it. Right? I am not able. Dog, it is expensive. It is expensive to go to Disney World for any kind of time.
Not a joke thing.
For any kind of time. If I go in Disney World, my children is one at a time.
Yeah.
Right? I'm going to one this time, yeah. Right? And don't feel like going for no weekend thing, you know. You better read up on this. Yeah, you had to read up on this theme park and know exactly where you're going one time. Don't feel you're going there to wonder, well, where saying no.
Not every ride.
We planning this now. We planning this out. Here it is. When we reach, when we touch down, I'm gonna buy tickets. I get your ticket. You go. Head. There's your ride going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right thing. There's break time. There's lunch time. What is your for break time? What is your for lunch? Right. Nice. I have it. As you're ready for lunch.
Song like vacation at all gigs.
It's not about vacation. It's about going this new way.
Them calling you daddy, them calling you sir.
Well, right, you talking about fun. Nobody say about nothing about fun.
Sir, I could eat something now.
No, it's visit.
Sir,
visit. No, we just going out and visit.
It's a field trip.
It's not about fun. It's not about no vacation.
A field trip.
We go in so we could come back and say, well, we went Disney World.
Gigs wicked.
Right, but how it had to go. Disney World expensive. 6. And in the discussion, I really started to see some people really have no concept of how good the life is or how privileged they might be. And I don't understand what is the romanticizing of poverty now, boy.
The poverty Olympics.
Yeah, I don't. If you're not poor, you're not poor. And it's okay.
Nothing wrong with that.
Like, you're winning. You're getting trainer. That's what we aiming to be, not poor. No, we're not aiming to be poor. So why it is you're living a good life, you really don't have no financial issues or problems, and you're holding on to claiming this poor status now, but what does it do for you?
Probably nothing good. Probably the words come into life and it affecting you in your real day living.
No, but
like speak positive things. Let me what do you call it? Affirmations.
But is it that I feel better about what I've been able to achieve?
Nah.
When I claim that I'm poor, cause
I really don't know, you know.
Well, remember I'm poor, you know.
I feel like modesty at the same time is a kind of natural human trait.
No, but that's like not modest. That's not modesty.
That's like that's the extreme. That's the extreme.
That's different thing. But I could see that some people, if it is they really admit to themselves that this is what I was able to do with the resources I have, they start to feel like if they're inadequate, that they didn't do enough. So if they tell themselves, well, I poor, you know, I didn't have that much, but look where I reach.
You feel better about
yourself. They feel better. And in reality, they really reach nowhere now, boy. They really do nothing.
Well, who telling them that part?
They go figure it out.
All I could see, I see no other reason to be claiming this, I poor.
I don't understand.
Or we was poor. Or imagine your parents working hard to make sure that them could say, well, we middle class and I make sure my children and them wasn't poor growing up, and you coming up, but you was real poor, but things was hard by we growing up, but
rough.
Yeah, boy.
What you doing your parents them that for?
Rice and butter.
Yeah, wait. You don't even have a concept of what rice and butter even look like. But your rice and butter in down there. About how much time I eat cricks. You never see a cricks tin.
Yeah.
The only time you see cricks is when they get big and you start to walk and you buy them roll of cricks there in the morning. And that because you can afford to reach to work late and eat your breakfast and work all kind of thing. First life nice with you.
Soft life.
But the upset man, you know, vex right now. What again on
They get agitated.
What again on with my sis, man? All you poor. All you going Disney. You feel like you want to go Disney World? Yeah. It's 12 and that try to win to go Disney World. Like the only guy was reaching. But I let they cut back. I telling men today self, I telling men, I went to the States enough times, you know. I went to the States. You wasn't poor. I went to the States. But here, when I went to the States, that was it. I went to the States. I didn't go no Statue of Liberty and see no Empire State Building or no Central Park or no Manhattan and thing. They might as well keep me in JFK and that's the only thing I see. I touched down in the airport and then I see somebody's house and I was in the States and that was it. I see a Burger King, I see a McDonald's. That was the sights I see when I was in the States. What sights are they talking about?
You never went there.
But I see the pavement and I see the road. I know what a bus looked like and that was it. It ain't no Disney World. No, that was the trip. Because I afford for the trip. We go, I never, there's no hotel, no nothing. We stay by somebody's house. I in a basement here in New York and I feeling real good. That real adventure for me. But that was it. I was a big grown man before I could go anywhere to any other country and see a sight. See a sight. See a sight.
I always say A-site. It's on no sites.
A-site. You know, all I was before I see Argyle waterfall in Tobago.
That seriously.
But it's stop me alone. I know about in Tobago until I was big enough for myself to go and drive and go up there. You talking about Disney? Here what?
Let go.
Oh, they rile up Keeks. Keeks come down from there.
And as we talking about Tobago here, another story, boss. The former general manager of it. Okay to call. Because the name was in the story and I could call the name of the resort.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it was over there. Right?
So the former general manager of the Cocoa Reef Resort and Spa in Tobago maintains claims that he was tasked with recruiting young, slender, and single women as the owner's personal assistants, and that he hired escorts on the hotel magnate's behalf.
All them requirements?
I just starting off here. Devil's advocate, I just wondering, is there anything wrong with looking for a little young, slender, single woman as a personal assistant?
Specifically,
when you put it like that, no.
I feel it's specific.
No, it probably had things in place that, in terms of labor laws and things, it probably are things that we encroaching on there. It's possible, like you can't really discriminate based on person's looks and thing, and right, but that's not okay. Like, if I say owner and I say, no, I have a personal assistant, make sure she young, slender, and single. That not okay?
I don't know.
Right?
Nah.
So if I say, well,
before you add anything else, when they put it like that, nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong.
It's come like requirements for a job.
Yeah, if I say, well, make sure she computer literate, creative.
Right, that come like requirements for whatever position you have, whatever.
So no lines crossed there.
But then
in that aspect, no.
So is the physical size some hindrance to the performance of the job?
It could be the office space could be small.
Alright.
You have to be slender, you can't. We really have much space to work with now, but we don't know.
Some
the
close
office
racks.
space could be real, like what we working with right here. If we was big boys, we could now operate in this zone here.
No.
If we was big boys, we'd have a problem moving.
Yeah, they be able to move quick.
So
we don't know.
I mean, Matix said tell we had but we kind of working in this space. I realized until we get lose weight one time because it was uncomfortable. It was uncomfortable being in this space with the extra weight I had. That extra 50 pounds was making it difficult to move. So it could be a case like that.
You're welcome.
Well, yeah. It could be a case like that. I mean, young. Like why we look for somebody young?
I mean, maybe it's a last a while.
Yeah. You don't want somebody who gonna come today and leave next 3 months. You know, somebody to stay a while. You know,
build a future career with the company.
Yeah. I remember when I was looking for a little summer job in Gulf at time. I wanted to work in Hallmark, and the man let me know, well, nah, you move on to bigger and better things in life now. He was looking for a man to come and work and sell cards for the rest of your life a kind of way. So
whoa.
Yeah, so it could be a situation like that.
Yeah.
Young. Right?
Yeah, too much ambition.
Maybe looking for a little TikTok and them kind of vibes too.
Okay.
And you know, like, as 36 and TikTok, I still can't wrap my mind around TikTok really. So you're looking for younger people because you won't be in the trends. It could be that.
Fair.
Right? And single. Why single? Why you feel?
No attachments.
No, but for the job.
In case you had to fly out or something.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
More flexible, less commitments at home.
Pick up and go now, but you have a child, that kind of hard, you know.
True.
Yeah, leave and
True. No, but single don't mean you can't have a child.
True.
Well, true. You have a point.
So single specifically states to don't have a partner. You could be single and have a child.
That one.
So why no boyfriends or no husbands? You feel that's a good reason for.
I feel it's all a dip down that kind of road.
That one a little fishy.
You see, and there's the problem now, boy. When we dove into the other, we dove into the other characteristics and we didn't encounter any real obstacles. It was fine. Right. All of a sudden, we bunks up on here. You want to start a backtrack, and this is where the truth in some situations is be discovered. Let us meet the hard questions with enthusiasm and let us face it. What good reason it could have for you to have to be single to be a personal assistant?
I can't think about it.
I could think about a few.
Give me one.
And that is the problem. That's a necessary characteristic.
We try not to think
to
about
be a
it.
personal assistant. That little more personal an assistant there.
We have Sharon in the comments saying as long as the CEO didn't have an executive office with a bed in it, you know.
You see, no, but you'd be surprised to know a lot of executive offices and managers' offices do have beds and rooms and bathrooms and closets, and it's almost like a whole house inside there. The office space, they have a little dining area, they have a little living room area, and yeah, you never know what the job might require you to do as the CEO. You might have a long hard day, probably have to go and visit here on a plant and then come back and you have to be, you probably have to take a little nap, be out here in the evening again. So the beds could serve a purpose. Alright? Now you're young, slender and single and personal assistant in combination with the bed might cause a problem. And that is what we saying. That is what could happen. And now hire the escorts. Hire the escorts on the hotel magnate's behalf here. What's that escort? How we define an escort?
Someone who accompanies you or someone to probably an event or
from point A to point B. Yeah.
Escort.
So there's nothing wrong with that then?
A chaperone.
So nothing wrong with that then? So nothing wrong with that then?
No.
And simple context. What's the context of these escorts? What's their job description? What's their job description?
Only tell me why escort is. Right. So I say
it's the ones we are accustomed to, we are familiar with. I know about any other kind. You know the other kind?
I am aware.
You're accustomed to others?
I wouldn't say that.
Which kind?
I would say I'm accustomed to. But I'm aware of escorts that exist that perform more functions than just accompanying you. Yeah, you might want somebody on your arm.
Could be a bodyguard.
Nah. Here what?
Could be a bodyguard.
No, if you're going to approach this thing seriously, all you have to stop happy showing me here.
We don't know.
We all right. We don't know. All we don't know. We know.
The ladies and them trading.
But what we saying? The proper range escort does range from. Right now, they're not getting me the range. All they getting me, the bottom here. Escort could perform a lot of
Real
all I saying is, it have a reason why the man saying in big and bold, well, hey, look, I used to do this, something had to be wrong with it. Otherwise, he can't just be saying, well, accusations to bring. Well, where's the accusations? Well, I used to get people to go on dates with the man, have a nice little dinner, nice conversation, and then that's it, drop them home. No, that can't be what the man coming to accuse a man of. Having good date nights? No, never.
Enjoying life.
Right, so...
Too much, maybe.
Right. I don't know if you've been to Tobago recently, but if it is you go out to Lime on the avenue there in Tobago, now, we have quite a number of ladies out there who are looking for your attention.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And they are looking to give you a better night than you came out for. Right? So, what I'm seeing here with hired escorts is leading me to believe that the man is going out there and finding, well, I'd like to also believe young and slender. He might not care about the single at that point in time. Don't ask, don't tell. But young and slender escorts come out, yes, have a dinner. Maybe have a conversation if it is they speak the same language, right? And then at the end, right? At the end of the night is a happier ending than most will have. Okay. I would like to believe that is what we're going to say. But that is why the man's saying, right? Like, I'm hiring ladies of the night here for the hotel owner. That have to be the case. Next thing here is, how come you tell me nothing until you get dismissed? All this time you recruited young, slender and single personal assistants.
It was important.
Right?
Then.
He was doing a job and getting paid for
escorts.
That was his job.
Right? Exactly.
He had no problem doing his job.
So really and truly, up to now, based on what I read, the owner had do nothing in it.
That was it.
He do everything wrong in it. He's the man who was recruited.
Yeah.
He's the man who was hiring escorts. Right? And this man coming out big with the bossy own files here right now.
Yeah.
right?
Tell people
Yeah, but watch what the owner Coco Reef do. No, bro.
Any girls come out and say anything?
Songs are not like this. What you was doing, bro?
Now I say, you tap yourself.
What we doing, right? And I mean,
he think it true.
He did not. He did not. He get fired and blood just rushed to his head.
Yeah,
and he going through.
I
whistle blowing time. I'm a bloody whistle.
I appreciate this one being in Tobago too. Get you a little ease now, but yeah, because we can refuse this really just be Trinidad being a Poland.
Hey.
Right, but Tobago, welcome to the club. Welcome to the club there, Tobago. And that actually brings us to the end of the week.
Well, nothing in the police segment.
Nah, the police behave themselves.
A police segment now.
No, well, you see, ever since the police commissioner say we need divine intervention, them boys and them started pray. Them boys and them started pray and
so generous.
Things looking nice with them boys right now. Them men started batting the crease, right? I mean, if I was here last week, I'd be able to tell you about the man accepting bribes, but I wasn't here. But this week, it looked like things calmed down. After he get catch accepting bribes, man say, well, yeah, what? We really get asked to pray and things. We don't get catch.
We get ease up.
Let me be every self there. So nothing with the police this week here. And we appreciate that TTPS. I mean, we don't need a little to do all their job necessarily, but just not do all their job.
Yeah, or don't do a bad job. Either way, do better.
To do a bad job.
So that was the weekend review. It's now 7:16 on the clock. It's now officially the bus tune hour. We have mechanic T.I.D in the building. But speaking of Tobago though, the team will be out there.
Oh yes, boy.
For the Tobago Jazz Experience, O.U.R Radio.fm family. With live interviews backstage. And on that note,
but for sure TTNL on the Tuesday.
Yeah, TTNL will be there on the Thursday.
Well, it's staying.
Boy, we even know exactly.
Nah, just making sure it's not in that location.
Nah, not Coco Reef, trust me. That venue banned for we. That venue banned there for we, man. If my wife is watching at this point in time, I would like to unequivocally deny any allegations that will be staying in Coco Reef. Right? Don't even say villa. Right? It will be in a nice house. Yeah, don't even say villa. In the same sentence with me at all. Right? I hopefully will just be staying in a nice house in Tobago. But we do not know where we're staying. But we trusting that arrangements have been made. I hear some men talk about tickets for the boat and I'm not sure if the vehicle will make it across and all kind of
had a swim.
Already, boy?
Well, boy.
If we had a swim, if we had a call a pirog.
First things bad with me.
I don't know how we making it, but we go reach.
Apart from the tickets that booked for me to go across, I booked 2 other tickets just in case things get tight with them day. I can come back whenever I want.
This man a backup plan.
I not staying for the bacchanal with them. Yeah, no. I have places to be. I have things to do. I have a family to see about. Them men can stay in the big whole month if they like, you know. I don't book my ticket to bus out.
No tie up. Take it.
Well, alright, when we come back, we're gonna bust tune with mechanic T.I.D. All about Van Damme. We live till 9 p.m. playing 100% TNT music. Gonna take a short break. Come back to bust tune.
Tobago Jazz Experience, the return.
Oh gosh, lover, I'll leave you no. Right? By the time you reach in the airport, I gonna be there, right? Don't worry, I'm coming now.
Tonight is the night, ladies and gentlemen. The return we've all been waiting for. The Tobago Jazz Experience 2023 is on.
Coming to Tobago for jazz is so much more than music, girl.
Experience the unspoiled beauty of Tobago in a festival that's much more than music.
It have plenty vibes experience on this little island. Talk to the coconut vendor, it's his own show.
Go on with it. Yo, is it? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I can't wait till later, huh? It will be nice.
Tonight is the night, ladies and gentlemen. The return we've all been waiting for, the Tobago Jazz Experience 2023 is on. Witness the cast of international music royalty. 3 shows, 1 unforgettable experience. Tobago Jazz Experience 2023, The Return.
Yo, DJ Planet Earth is a funny place, so me keep me head straight to me see certain face. Gonna bunny never win the race. Protect myself in my shell and keep a steady pace. Hey, your friend can never stop, show themselves. Invite me to them parties. Get some hit song, now them a start move different. Like them not know some I was an artist. Now this have to me living. Thankful to the Most High for all the blessings I was given. Him take me out of enough bad situations and I have been there. Like when me did a broke, me just a knock all the doors start open. Now the whole of 2021 we winning.
Everything will be okay, dog. Everything will be okay. Once the Most High give grace. We got some bombs, that's one thing. But we say life acts one king. Enough things in our life me see happening. Man rise and fall without stumbling. And some people will wish happy for you too. Behind your back bag a whole heap of grudge thing. But my mommy tell me trust God. And me know I know every man genuine. Put my faith in a Jah and keep focus. Cause me know a man a live without purpose. Make joke with life like circus. That's why them end up in a dirt fast. Strap down with the steel, never nervous. One in a day, then case the devil roll up. Now I lost my life like no doubt. Better them than me, and fit through that. But one day, everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. Get up, everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. One day, everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. Get up, feel rich, fine, most I need. Them fight, them now go get progress. Man too strong for them carry me down. With them they did enough nights, so man I sleep and go. Broke more than I talk, smarty dead when it's sung now. Now for do them nothing, for them carry me down. Smile too much and them I take it for clown. I know every man real, some of them are just strong. Take your life, go carry it out man road. But not the hard wash, bad man you postpone. Yeah. All life belongs unto Jah, but I know nothing for we send them. All they fight them, now go get progress. Man too strong for them carry we down, dog. I'm not forget the days them but one.
Hey, prepare for them food shortage. Ask about them seed bank storage. Social media, what a distraction with them demonic forces. Tell me who them sources. What's the ingredients of them sauces? Give your prime ministers and religious leaders, find out who them bosses. Oh, them full of money, oh. Now make the 1% them happy, oh. Tell your elect but you can't select. Watch the options them keep giving you. Who get the contracts? The one with contacts. Poor people get less money with more tax. Open your eyes and see who are the real enemies. Come in there in the struggle still. Some rich and some fast still. All the money with them have that can't buy salvation. One day in the struggle, out on the battlefield. Oh, yeah, no, man, fed up with the
guide me from them bad mind people. No, want them way up with even. No, take them away, yeah. Show me my friends, please. Because we don't know all my enemies. I the one them will stand right beside you. And want soak you like them a lead. So So me ask God to protect me head in the streets at night. And all of me enemies, yes, Father God, please shine them a light. Oh, Father God, yeah. So guide me from them bad mind people. The ones them way I promise even. Take them away, yeah. Away, yeah. Alright, them boy they don't like me. Them wants to be dead, so we know them a fight me. Them boy they don't rate me, so we know them a vex with them gal wanna date me. Enough of them don't like I. Them wants to be down, they don't want to be sky high. But Father God guide I. Enough of them girl love me, talk smile, oh Father God. Yeah, guide me, Father. So guide me from them bad mind people. The ones them way up.
We getting ready to bust tune with mechanic T.I.D in the building.
Take them away, yeah, away, yeah.
Simple things, them hype over car and rims, but life is the greatest thing. Simple things, we not hype over cash and blings, cause life is the greatest thing. Boy, you want life is the greatest thing. Them need to get them act right. Stop hype on the youth at the stoplight. Make me want to meet them at a dark night. Stand them with a black night. Lock off them windpipe. What if them really know about the young life? One go motivate the youth, give them some motorbike. Enough time, we not enough food to fill the appetite. But we happy right, we happy right. Simple things, them hype over car and rims, but life are the greatest thing. From you have life, you have the greatest thing. Simple things.
We give thanks for the simple things in life, like the ability to come here on a Thursday and bust tune.
But we still mad, yeah. And we still hard, yeah.
TTNL, we live till 9 p.m.
You think you know me? Oh no, I think you knew me. Hey, cause you don't know the new me. Yeah, you just missed the old me. How when you talk back and I just sip tea.
Yes, Misty. Play some local music for the people that on a holiday.
My girl is a freak of the week. She could send me and mine never leak. That is the circle that I must keep. My dog's hungry and we don't know sleep. Yeah, we just wanna shoot for the stars. And if you miss, reload the clip, let it fly. I've been fighting on my life to get by. Now I just want a big piece of the pie. You think you know me? Oh no, I think you knew me. Hey, cause you don't know the new me. Yeah.
Hey, all mechanic fans lock in right now.
Bad mind them can't come round me. Boy, you just missed the homie. And you don't know the new me. Yeah. I almost lost my life today, but I was not afraid. No matter what goes wrong, yeah, I know my faith stands strong. There's so many negative, but don't let it stop you. Yeah.
Yo, DTS
on me. So much blessings on me.
You know what time it is.
Izzy Bus Junawa. So much blessings on me. Blessings on me. So much blessings on me. Blessings on me. All over me. I almost lost my life today, but I was not afraid. No matter what goes wrong, yeah, I know my faith stands strong. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's so many negative, but don't let it stop you. Yeah. Seek out success and success will find you. What if they put up a wall to stop you in your tracks? Some people's mission in life is to hold you back. Not every battle you will win, but you must never give up fighting. My heart will always be righteous, cause he keeps on bringing blessings all over me. So much blessings on me. He keeps on bringing blessings all over me. So much blessings on me. He keeps on bringing blessings all over me. So much blessings on me. He keeps on bringing blessings all over me. So much blessings.
One thing me a pray, get my money and build my dreams. Rep for my city and fix my scheme. System mother so they set it, so you have to get up and get it. Get a youth them a dream. Get your money and build your dreams. Rep your city and fix your scheme. System mother so they set it, so you have to get up and get it. Get a youth them a dream. Everybody want more money. One of them not gonna work hard for it. Me a talk about star money. House and land and car money. Them just a look up for your pocket for the bar money. When you a look another wrongs, them a take off on it. Them wish them coulda take the little me have half of me. Can't stop me 'cause them never really seen the start of me. The part of me, inside of the heart of me. The spark in me, to be what I want to be. Pain and sufferation a part of me. A masterpiece 'cause it's all out to me. You see me and you keep the haters off of me. I'm in a roll marijuana and a quarterly.
We building dreams. We building artists. We building our platform for 10 years strong. Celebrating that on May 20th, Flambeau, the TTNL concert loading. In the building with us today, this evening, we have artist by the name of Mechanic T.I.D.
Oi.
Yo, yo.
TTNL, good night.
Mechanic, it's been a while.
For real.
It's been too long.
Yeah, for real though, for real.
Too long to not have been here before.
Everything happening
in its timing.
Right time.
The right time.
Yeah.
Come to kick it this evening to bust tune like Van Damme. Well, welcome to True Talk No Lie. It's a pleasure to have you here. It's a pleasure to see the works taking place that brings you back to share this space with us. So welcome once again.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
So, Mechanic, he said it's been too long.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, last time I would have seen you or seen you, you'd have been a cream shirt and a khaki pants.
Yeah.
So for the people who don't know, right, let them know who Mechanic T.I.D is. Where you from? You know where did this journey begin? I mean, don't have to go all the way back to the cream shirt and the khaki pants. But no problem.
Quick history. Started this journey of being a recording artist for probably 15 years now. The name stemmed from just coming up with friends, started to do recording music and trying to find a sobriquet. So I'm like, Lil this, baby that. I'm like, I don't feel the little or the baby thing. I wanted something unique. So I was still searching for a name when I started recording music. Eventually, I realized that all my friends and my associates was like, hey, use the Mechanic with the fast car, because I've been doing mechanic work since I was 13 years old. Alright. So from the time I was of age, I had my license, I was street racing. I was building my own cars. And, you know, everybody was like, use the Mechanic with the fast car. So I was like, all right, cool. I think I'm sticking with the Mechanic name. Because my friends, my associates was familiar with the Mechanic with the fast car. So I was like, all right, cool. Getting a taste of performing live for the first time, that would have been in 2000 and somewhere 09 or something like that. And from there, that taste of that, how to put it, that experience made me realize that it's something that I love to do, performing and, you know, seeing the reaction of the crowd from what I have created. You know, I just add the T.I.D, which stands for Till I Die. So, you know, it's something that I want to do till I, you know, no longer existing in this realm.
All right. Nice. Mechanic T.I.D.
Yeah, man. Well, the last time I saw Mechanic was probably the first time we encountered or crossed paths during the Press Play tour.
Yeah.
Music Zone TT. Sean, big up yourself each and every time. Hosting, introducing Mechanic at various locations and seeing him rip up. And I was like, yo, why I never hear about this man before?
Yeah.
Where you hiding? We need more of this.
To answer that, and I would answer it, we know that hip-hop is a genre in Trinidad and Tobago that is not predominantly sought after. You know, so the space for hip-hop music to really thrive isn't there. The open mics that Sean would have been doing was a opportunity for me to more or less take the music that I record and put it out there to see, as you said, the response and the reaction from the people. And, you know, from that, I started creating, I and my wife actually, we started creating our own open mic sessions because, again, there is no market for hip-hop artists. So in order for hip-hop to get a stronghold or even a hear, we needed to create that own environment where we could do the music, you know.
All right. But hip hop, as much as we still don't have the space as much as we would like, has been forging our path for quite a long time. Though, if we go back into the history of hip hop in Trinidad and Tobago, it's not 5 years, no 10 years. It could be as much as probably 25, 30 years. Going back, people have been trying to create more spaces for hip hop and building an audience.
But even if you look into hip hop, you know, in its home base, we have our influences out there too.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I don't even think people even know that Bungie and they were hip hop artists before they started doing the reggae and then going into the soca. You know, so yeah.
But that generation there would have been mesmerized by hip hop because that was when hip hop as well was finding
80s,
itself as well.
Yeah, for sure.
So they didn't have a choice but to be drawn to hip hop and use that as their start. You know, a lot of artists now starting off in dancehall. Dancehall is a start.
Like the starting grounds right now.
Right. We now starting to see too a lot of artists delving into R&B first before they even decide, you know, well, I want to do soca because I was a Trinidadian, but you know, R&B, but hip hop, rap has been there.
All along.
Yeah, definitely.
50 years of hip hop, 50 years of soca, and we somewhere in the middle with our Trini hip hop, with our soca fusion.
We getting there.
Still figuring it out, still finding our way, still forging our path.
So rich, trap so rich. You know?
But it's interesting always to see how each artist puts their own fingerprint on the thing. To say this is the mechanic touch. Right?
And that's the spirit of hip hop.
Yeah, you have to,
being original.
anything you have to do it with your own flair.
Yeah, definitely. Hip hop is a culture where you need to have your own identity, and we saw it from the likes of Jay-Z, Kanye. You could tell Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole. These are just names that from the time I mention the name J. Cole, you don't know what to expect in terms of rhyme schemes, instrumentals, you know, the storytelling. Kendrick Lamar, you know what to expect from him. Jay-Z, just bars. You know that, you know, he just names you call. So hip hop is a as I say, a genre where from the time you hear this artist's name, you know what to expect from them in terms of tonality, you know, cadences, rhyme schemes, things like that.
Subject matter and the
That's
like.
right, yeah.
Now, one thing that has impressed me with Mechanic, when you see Mechanic, you see a hip hop artist in it. From the first time I say, but this man real fresh. Always some bling out chain, some funky glasses, some sneakers, some matching outfit going crazy. And you know what? Some people is dress the part, you know, because they can't play the part. No, not this guy here, Mechanic T.I.D.
We will see.
Well, let me get into the tune. We're here to bust this one called Van Damme. What could you tell us about this one?
All right. Van Damme is more or less a tribute to dancehall culture in Jamaica because it originally started where the engineer that I work with, Vaughn Pro, who produced this song, he sent me the instrumental and he was like, do something on this. Now when I heard it, I think dancehall one time. I'm the type of artist that I don't box myself in. I love hip hop. I identify with hip hop, but I'm capable of creating music. So I wouldn't say that I'm predominantly a hip hop artist, but that's what I gravitate to the most. So when he sent me the instrumental, I was like, all right, I'll do something on it. First thing I'm going to do is rap because that's what I love to do. When I sent it to my manager in Canada, she sent it to a DJ out there by the name of DJ Wiz. Wiz was like, can make it nice, but try and do less rap and do more dancehall. I was like, all right, Wiz, I'll go in with your theory. You know, because he was one of the DJs that bust Coffee, he bust Ronnie Rasta City, bust Jada Kingdom. Before they are who they are right now, he was playing their music. He's like one of the pioneers for reggae and dancehall music, predominantly Jamaican artists. So with the advice of Wiz, I was like, all right, cool, back to the drawing board, scrap that song. And you know, he just sent some ideas, some names to put into the track as well. And I was like, all right, Wiz, you know what you're talking about? Because I stepping out of my comfort zone, right? So, did the song, sent it to him. He was like, yeah, there's it. We running with this. And that was it. Like, the only thing I changed in the song, to be honest, was the verses. The chorus is still the same from the original. So, you know, from there, it started playing in Jamaica. It running red in Jamaica. I just have some pointers that I read in from because there's so much happening with this tune right now.
Don't miss the important bits.
Yeah. Super hype, pushing it right now. As I mentioned, DJ Wiz, Shelly Belly, Nikki Poison, dancehall Queen Carleen. You know, these are the people that more or less back in the song right now. So we did interviews on Red 967, Sun City, and News Talk recently with the track. So as I say, it's a track that more or less goes to tribute the Jamaican dancehall type music. It's predominantly a song for Jamaica, I should say, in terms of honoring what they have done and the influence they have had on our music. And I just decided to put my own twist on it, and Van Damme is what it turned out to be.
Damn it is.
Yeah, man.
Well, all right. With no further ado, we're going to hand the mic over to you, Mechanic, to bust this one officially.
All right. Yo, True Talk No Lie. We premiering right now. Van Damme by your boy Mechanic T.I.D. Let's go.
You know what time it is.
Izzy Bastrunawa.
Yo, me wanna live my life. Make money, make things alright. Things rough, pocket them tight. Gas price gone up sky high. But anyway, the girl says she want a pretty boy. Tired of the bad man, Levi's, Polo, Fresh Things, Van Damme. Trinidad, Jamaica to London. Everybody sing this song.
All right. Hold on. We opening up the mic for this one.
Yo, intro man.
Then I know me wanna live my yo, me wanna live my life. Make money, make things alright. Things rough, pocket them tight. Gas price, it gone up sky high. But anyway, the girl says she want a pretty boy. Tired of the bad man, Levi's, Polo, Fresh Kicks, Van Damme. Trinidad, Jamaica to London. Everybody sing this song. Look, rave me while rave like ding dong. About to catch a plane straight Kingston. To the bad mind, me no respond. Kill them with the wisdom. Floss, we are floss on a party. Don't call me if it ain't about the money. Marvin the Beast, you think they ready? Hey, knocky boy, Shelly Belly. Gotta stay clean, govy baked bean. Renee 630, sweet like ice cream. I don't really care if you don't like me. Price gone up, me kinda pricey. Kill shows, get money, no cap. Wap. Hey, then it's on to the next one. Fly out London, done me while I live my life. Make money, make things alright. Things rough, pocket them tight. Gas price gone up sky high. But anyway, the girl says she want a pretty boy. Tired of the bad man, Levi's, Polo, Fresh Kicks, Van Damme. Trinidad, Jamaica to London. Everybody sing yo. These shall make the people them flary. I'm a hard boy since I had a Blackberry. Gal them pretty like Chuffy, hard body. I already got my girl, I don't need no. I'm a rapper nigga, yo. If I don't make it for my fam, who will? Wanna cop mama house about 2 mil. Put the VVS in my jewel. Fresh and clean, gal I shake like Carleen. Yeah, live good with my whole team. Star boy ever since I was a teen. Hey, y'all say she want the bling bling, so me hit her with the vaccine. Ching ching. Hey, they love the way that I sing. Nikki Poison, you got. They wanna live my life, make money, make things alright. Things rough, pocket them tight. Gas price gone up sky high. But anyway, the girl say she want a pretty boy. Tired of the bad man, Levi's, Polo, Fresh Kicks, Van Damme. Trinidad, Jamaica to London. Everybody sing this song. Me wanna live my life, make money, make things alright. Things rough, pocket them tight. Gas price gone up sky high. But anyway, the girl say she want a pretty boy.
Alright. Blacks. Jeez. Van Damme, Mechanic T.I.D. in the building.
That one is on the playlist.
We seeing flames,
sure.
we seeing sparks,
For
we seeing
sure.
packs in the
Mad
comments.
respect, I seeing it.
While you're here, hit that like button, please subscribe. We here supporting
For
the artists,
sure.
busting the tunes like this one.
Yo, I live my life.
Hey.
Make money. Things are right.
All right.
Yes,
Hey,
man.
Sky. Hey.
Woo. The bagel gonna be nice now.
What you mean?
The bagel gonna be real nice now. No matter where we stay out there.
Come on.
Yeah, when the tunes, when you see we finally done work and we come back and we relax in there.
Tune busting.
Yeah.
Definitely, man. Definitely. You know, and just to add some more to it, if I may.
Sure.
You know, on the 9th, I have a show to do with Akim Reloaded. On the 29th, I have a show with Anwar. And that's all because of Van Damme. On the 21st, and so I am under Pivotal Entertainment Management Company. Right? Pivotal Entertainment is my management company. We have artists like Tico, Magnus, Kid Steph. And on the 21st of April, at Annabelle's Chocolate Lounge off of Superior Street in San Fernando, we hosting They're Gonna Have to Feel Us. That's the name of the event. Right? And again, going back to creating the opportunity for the music. You know, we throw in our show on the 21st of April, starting at 8 p.m. And right now, Van Damme is the tune that causing problems. Just last night I had a show with this song. And because of that, on the 4th of June, we had to go back to the same spot again because they like the vibes. They want us back there again. So it's good to see that, you know, as a hip-hop artist, I'm really starting to find my way in. And then I'll give them exactly what I need to give them in terms of the music. Because I have a ton of music out, coming. You know, I have a mixtape that recently dropped. Noble Touch produced the mixtape.
Right.
So it's just a lot. There's a lot to talk about. I don't think I had the time to talk about it.
We on the lookout for more. We in contact with management. Or you know where to find us as well.
Right now to let the people
let them know where to find
it. No, but I know we have things to discuss.
Plug up the socials, plug up the streaming.
Yeah, man, like do that one time. Mechanic T.I.D across the board. As my manager tell me, just Google Mechanic T.I.D and you'll find me. I never know that. She was like, yeah, you could Google, you know. I'm like, serious? And then I went to my phone, I was like, Google
Mechanic T.I.D.
I was like, shoot. Yeah, and Google. So yeah, you could Google Mechanic T.I.D and you'll come across me on all platforms, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, you name it. Everything is the same. Mechanic T.I.D, YouTube, everything. I don't try to underscore this or hashtag this at this star exclamation mark. Nah. One name across the board.
Keep it simple.
Yeah.
Keep it simple. Follow the artists, of course. Stream the music. Look out for the playlist coming. I'm not sure how soon. We're putting it together every month or so. We do a playlist of the artists.
Nice.
Interviews we feature along the month. Put them together in a 20-track playlist along with some other local favorites. Called the Bus Tune Playlist. The last one we dropped was for Carnival, so since Carnival,
that was plenty.
We have a few artists been passing through, maybe some from before Carnival to include as well. But of course, Van Damme there for sure.
They getting this in the playlist.
Van Damme there for sure.
I appreciate that.
And yet that playlist getting play at least 5 times next month when it come out. Because I could be running it by me whenever I breeze. And I cutting grass Saturday morning and thing, and just had the playlist playing. So if it
driving the car,
at least play together is definitely from me.
Come on.
Night plays, man. Right now on Spotify, actually, it's on 36,000 streams, I believe, right now on Spotify.
Nice.
You know, management pushing this one. Like, I don't know. This one is, and funny enough, this is the track that I was least pleased with in terms of stepping out my genre. So I was more relaxed on this song, and then now how things picking up, I was like, nah, boy.
Maybe it's because you were so relaxed on it, it came across
definitely.
so nicely.
Definitely.
Well, boom. So, you have plenty projects.
Yeah,
We're focusing on this single for now. When next you think? A couple months we'll be back?
When all ready for me, I'm here, you know. I always on the go. This April coming here again, we're supposed to be in Jamaica for a couple of days to shoot the music video for Van Damme. So that's supposed to happen in April, tentative to happen in mid-April. So again, I'm always available. Just shoot me a call, man, I'll be here. You know?
Good vibes. So we looking out for more coming on from Mechanic T.I.D. till he dead. The man say, it's in his name.
Man say till I die.
The music is here to stay.
That's two different thing you talking about.
That we talk.
Two different things.
Till he dead.
Yeah.
But the music is coming. It's here to live forever, and we're here to make sure it reaches to the ears of the people who need to hear it. Look out for us coming to your stage. Big Black Box, May 20th, Flambeau.
May 20th.
TTNL concert. We celebrating birthdays. It's Keeg's birthday. It's Navy birthday. It's True Talk No Lie 10th birthday. All in one place with some of your favorite artists on stage. Stay tuned for details on the cast loading up, tickets loading, everything loading up. Just stay tuned for the information coming and be ready to buy your tickets and come out for a fantastic show. The whole team at Keeks, you confirm to be on that date?
Yes. You mean if I confirm
you lock
to be
it.
on it? Yeah.
You gotta make sure.
You talk to me.
You gotta make sure.
You talk to me and you let me know.
I make sure with you sometimes.
Talk to me a few times because I did have a wedding booked on that day. And I admittedly booked the wedding after I was told about the date. Right? Irresponsible of me. Irresponsible of me. But I had them a reverse card on you know I tell them, well, unfortunately, I really would not be available. So I was like, but you told me if you're not available, you'll be able to recommend other companies. I was like, well, hey, unfortunately, the reliable host I recommend is also unavailable on that day.
We just might be at the same place.
But I did get them a couple other names, so I do hope it works out for them. Yeah, but I am there, confirmed. Right, Keeks will be there. Could pop a poster and thing with me.
Yeah.
Let them know.
Well, all right.
I know they're trying to pass it out. He's something on poster, and all of a sudden, I just had to show up. Right? I just had to show up.
We had to
treat me nice too.
The whole team had to be on a poster too.
I know, no team poster.
Well, individual and collective. How about that?
All right.
You got Keeks poster. You got TTNL team
I
poster.
alone, from the team, I will be the only man from the team with a solo poster.
You are variety shot. You are headshot.
Yeah.
You are a mug shot sideways.
And nice one show you miss, one show you here for you.
You see how they get on, boy. You see, I ever asked for anything before. I ever asked for anything before, boy. They all I asked for, you know, boy. Let me shine now, boy. Let me shine now. But I cool with the team poster. I cool with the team poster.
Alright, we go talk to management and make something up.
But we on the inside, May 20th, Flambeau. All look out for tickets coming soon. Right? I feel I could sell personally about a 25 show. Like just personal, my circle.
Yeah, I feel
a 25 show. Right? You have a 25 show.
At least, yeah.
Swiss have a 25 show. Right? You give me a 30 show. Right? And then we have the wider circle there.
Yeah, we have everybody in the comments right now.
Mechanical sell a little 10 tickets there for you. Right? I don't even know. I call on Mechanic on the May 20th, that all kind of thing. Like you wait and see how hard this video is. This video, when he go to Jamaica and come back, we go see. Depending on how that video turn out, we go see. You watch that video.
The criteria a little stiff these days, you know. Some jobs you had to be slim and single and young.
I look like you gaining weight out there. You go to Jamaica and start eat all the food. That was going on. Nah. You're not slim and slim, no more.
We at least know the music meet the requirements for sure. Once things align, we will be adding artists to the cast and announcing that right here, and of course on our social media. Stay tuned for that. But I feel we could go back to the music. Mechanic, anything to say before you leave officially?
Definitely. I could get a quick rundown on one project that I forgot to mention.
Yeah, man, come true.
The late Louis Rankin, the Dandara. I did a tribute song for him as well. My manager is good friends with his daughter, and she decided that she's going to open up a non-profit organization in the memory of her father. And she ended up asking me to do a track for him. And so it was done, and you know, it was successful to the point where we had Spranger Benz posting it, we had Foxy Brown posting it, we had DJ Khaled, we had Johnny Bravo was reposting it. He actually in the video. I got kids down on my ends in the video as well. You know, a lot of support was done with that track. So that was something that I need to mention, because moving forward, a lot of the connections that I have with Jamaica is because of this project. You know, even this whole trip coming together was because of, you know, the connection that I made through this Dan Dada project. You can look up the song on YouTube, Mechanic T.I.D, Dan Dada Forever, and yeah, man, take it in when all you have the time.
All right, we are in the chat there confirming your mechanic skills as well.
Serious.
Let me know mechanic fixing SR20 in the studio too, you know.
Why men call SR though? Yeah, like SR was my first turbo engine, yeah, so man know what they're talking about.
For real.
Yeah.
Big up Aaron Thomas in the comments there. You know Aaron?
Yeah.
Well, right. That is what going on.
Bashi.
Yeah, we have Modern Classic 420, Young Cash Life Records on the inside, 1DM Grizzy. Some names we can't pronounce exactly. Purple Dragon Marabella on the inside.
Nice.
Everybody showing love to Mechanic, the whole team here. Remember to hit that like button while you're here. Mechanic signing out. Thank you so much for passing through with this banger. Looking forward for the works.
Yeah, man, definitely. We'll link up. TTNL, it was a pleasure. Everyone who's streaming live, like, subscribe, share. And, you know, Mechanic is here for a long, long time. Peace. I'm out.
Blessings. Still in the bus, you know, we have about 4 minutes to go officially. But we have nothing really planned for the final hour except maybe some videos in the real thing segments.
It's a holiday, you know.
Was you trying to say?
Was you on half day?
Was you trying to say half day? Don't get wild.
Free, but they're rough out here, man.
We gave for one show, they want to cut the thing already.
Yeah, make people feel like I'm here for the first time for the year. And I have a problem with that. Right?
To me, it's a matter of consistency. I feel the viewers and all can tell. One day, Keeks here, one day Keeks not here. One day Keeks here, one day Keeks not here.
One day the lotto at 28 million. Next day, Keeks not here.
No, yes, and they want like the real. This one like the highlight reel.
Then he come back with a big talk. I said that's a big talk.
The week before, I explicitly stated I make sure and let people know I will not be here the following week. I make sure I cover my bases. And when I see a man win the lotto, I say it's a good thing. I tell them last week. I done a comment and everybody go talk about Keeks win 24 million and I like Keeks come and tell you. You see how I know all you. I know all your heart. All your heart dark and that's the problem now, man.
That's Swisty for sure.
That kind of spirit you had it. That kind of spirit you had it.
Heavy.
They want to be covering my back right through with this team. The team supposed to have my back. I have my back. I have my back and the team back here.
We need some divine intervention.
My back open.
Divine intervention.
How much show now I doing showing the hoodie is because my back, I had to feel cozy. I had to put some on my back because all the men, I'm feeling like I by myself out here, man.
Hey. Back to the music. We take a short break, a short commercial break, and we'll be back to the music. It's TTNL. We here till 9 p.m. playing 100% TNT music.
Me wanna live my life, big money, make things alright. Things rough, pocket them tight. Gas price gone up sky high. But anyway, the girl says me want pretty boy, tired of the bad man. Levi's, Polo, Fresh Kicks, Van Damme, Trinidad, Jamaica to London. Everybody sing this song. Yo, rave me while rave like ding dong. Body catch a plane straight Kingston. To the bad mind, me no respond. Kill them with the wisdom. While live mine. Floss, we are floss on a party. Don't call me if it ain't about the money. Marvin the beast, you think they're ready? Nothing boy, shady belly. Gotta stay clean, govy, baby. When they 6:30, sweet like ice cream. I don't really care if you don't like me. Price gone up, me kinda pricey.
Yo, intro man.
Yo, me wanna want pretty boy, tired of the bad man. Levi's, Polo, Fresh Kicks, Van Damme. Trinidad, Jamaica to London. Everybody sing this song. Rave me while rave like ding dong. Body catch a plane straight Kingston. To the bad mind, me no respond. Kill them with the wisdom. Floss, we are floss on a party. Don't come here if it ain't about the money. Marvin the beast, you think they ready? Knocky boy, shelly belly. Gotta stay clean, govy baby. Renee 630, sweet like ice cream. I don't really care if you don't like me. Price gone up, me kinda pricey. Kill shows, get money, no cap. Wap. Then it's on to the next one. Fly out, gun down. Me wanna live my life. Make money, make things hard. Things wrong, pocket them tight. Gas price, gone at the sky high. But anyway, the guys say she want pretty boy. Tired of the mad man. Levi's, Polo, Fresh Kicks, Van Damme. Trinidad, Jamaica to London. Everybody sings this song.
Brand new sneak at the price of feature. Saying I like we winning like you need it. Money thing, we not like procedure. And I know to the bank every day like Visa. Girl, them sweet core just like a diva. Do the right thing, then it could be a keeper. Real talk, girl, never seen nothing sweeter. We could kick it like FIFA, girl, you know the procedure. Real talk, wasn't born as a leader. Coming up, wish I could have been cleaner. Since man turned to the main speaker, no lie, I live life at a little leisure. Funny how money make life easier. Girl, point to the star like Cedra. Dreams are the beam, mine are the T.I.D. But I feel like a king, something like Caesar. Really hard to elevate, big man hard to separate. First things hard to regulate, man can resonate. They want me feel them better wait. They know I'm next, they'll never say it, man stay ever fake. We give thanks and celebrate. Them think them heavy, them featherweight. Them celebrate. A bag of thing, man, them can never rate. Brand new sneak at the price of features. So you know like we winning like you need her. For the money thing, winning like procedure. And I know to the bank every day like Visa. Girl, them sweet core just like a diva. Do the right thing, then it could be a keeper. Real talk, girl, never seen nothing sweeter. We could kick it like FIFA, girl, you know the procedure. Impatient for a bus now. Go on tour from islands to Moscow. Sign me a deal, get me a bus down and do believe. Killy, just watch how I'll take wins no matter the outcome. So you better never take my thing for your song. Trust, last year was dust down, now I get anything I want custom down to the night. Cause I full up body off-white. Gold link shine like light. Girl get bright, now phone a on sight. But could only spend one night, some think is life. Some man them show spite, turn wrong wanna show advice. But brother I'm nice, man I done bun that break. Get left cause you can't talk right. Cause every man pan the air is a standing target. I message to the youth there.
It's a reality.
Cause every man pan the air is a standing target. Youth know where life works and stop play hard. Set a goal, plan the strategies. Know who's your friend from your enemies. Be careful, lost some energies. Please don't be a memory. Yo, so tell the shot of them cool on yourself. Cause the war not no physical war. Stop fight on yourself. You no see how they think them reach too far. Tell them the war so spiritual, mental and biblical. How the hell they walk all yourself even then. Like Satan walk with you all. So make a beg the youth we all are ready. Go settle down and do your things steady. No make no boy make you lose your soul out here. And lose your sanity. We not about for no vanity. Not lose me peace of mind for nobody. Yo, two road before you, my brother man. Either the jail or the cemetery, your choice. But every man pan the earth is a standing target. Youth know where life works and stop play hard. Set a goal, plan the strategy. Know your friend from your enemies. Be careful, lost some energy. Please don't be a memory.
Some boy don't like we, I'm not like them, so me not just friend. Man up on.
Easy young Fido each and every time.
Some boy don't like we, I'm not like them, so me not just friend. Man up on we dog, we a kill them. Man up on we dog, we a kill them. Some boy don't like we, I'm not like them, so me not just friend. Run up on weed, we a chill them. Run up on weed, we a kill them.
Yo, Creative Beats, Legend Production. Tell them it's Southside. Tell them it's Field. Yo, Fido.
Yo, DJ Swiss T.
them.
All right then, every Glock grip. One in your head, dog, what you skull chip. When me fire shot, dog, in a practice. Pussy them not real, them a actress. One shot a crank them, we no swing fist. Tell them lady out him, if we dance slit. Praise from the ghetto, dog, in a one place. Praise from the trenches, tell them top dance. All right then, every Glock grip. One in your head, dog, what you skull chip. When me fire shot, dog, in a practice. Pussy them not real, them a actress. All shot a crank them, we no swing fist. All lady out him, if we dance slit. All praise from the ghetto, dog, we no one place. Praise from the trenches, tell them top dance. Neck full of gold like a fucking leprechaun. We full of machine like fucking Megatron. Broad daylight pull up on your junction. Bang bang soul float like a pelican. This is a presence like irrelevant. Fire fire long cranes like fear elephant. Mafia treads on pure elegant. Some say badness that
I just rich badness and my friend them lock up. Straight take we a bus with a switch up. A street king. I just rich badness and my friend them lock up. Straight take we a bus with a switch up. Drop 10K on your head top mash up. Crime crucial, all the devil a fi back up. At the street king in a the drop top strap up. With a fat spliff head at like desert. Dirty eagle in case of a setup. Come in and trust them. We bad from 90s. We bad from 90s. I just be black smoke when the drug and sneeze. One in your chest make it drop and bleed. 90s. We bad from 90s. I just be black.
Coming to you live on the holiday TTNL.
Make it drop and bleed.
Boy talk loud, fatty talk louder. Get you off guard, see the drive by ya.
Till 9 p.m. 100% TNT music each and every Thursday.
Let's get dark now, make the place get dark now. Boy talk loud, fatty talk louder. Get you off guard, see the drive by ya. Speed dropping, see boy your guns. Whole place red, walk through the boy blood now. Dark side show, dark side show. Hit the little about 4. Dark side show, dark side show. Boy try badness could never work. So start pointing to a mannequin pose. Stay top, no girl are gonna my key girl after you get up. Never get to blink. Sure dismissal answer for the nose never care. Yeah. No senseless. Violate you feel it make so called rank a change life and shape and flesh. GG's don't talk it, K surely show it. Central boy but everything connected. Give paper boy no need to give payments. Praise for my G risky life that we living. Never choose a life so and living with the choice. Safe with my only friend by my side boy. Can't leave his own feel safe at home con. Knock on the door not the visit that he want.
Take my time with lyrics like I'm studying physics. Music, me choose it, this ways me must win it. I'm in it like I'm no gimmick. Tell them to me nah, no limit. I'm not boasting, I just had to say this. Cause these days I feel a little underrated. And so I had to turn a couple pages to show the world I'm not to play with. Me keep it cool but no feel me can't roll like the principal in this here dancehall schools. Take a nose dive in a lyrical pool and teach some teach them how we do it. Yo, it ain't nothing to us. And your girlfriend really ain't nothing to. So why you do it? Here pretty girl walk come up on the hill for me. Them stomach, how me do it? Rhymes and metaphors flowing in my brain fluid. We have so many pores when me get deep into it. And plus me pray every day so any evil come me way Rastafari slew it. Protected by the king and the bullets in my Glock 17. Just listen the words when me sing. A different vibe the ghetto youth bring. So tell them me different. Whether you rate me or not, me claim my own spot. Cause me different. But if you want to link up, check up on the hill. We different. Which one we now move with it? Run go ask Biggie, we different. Tell them we different.
Yo, rub my piece and try we again. Same time we a try pretty different. Now a piety with the pan drum 50 again. Some a let it ready fi wave in a head. So try we again.
Yo, DJ Swisty, on to them.
I'm the rest of the thing there. Them cover up my piece and try we again. Same time we a try pretty different. Now a piety with the pan drum 50 again. Some a let it ready fi wave in a head. So try we a try in a Caledonia. Don't know say ya we run boy ya. Them a no killer them easy fi dead. Persian rifle we wave in a head. When me talk ratty gang no fi feel say ya skeng dog. Some of the evilest murders we endorse. Poogie say him have a rifle fi send cross. I saw we test it pan base for credentials. All me killer them sick in all the mental. So just one phone call and a rental. They make boy lose all them dental. Hey, tell you for me. Get a brick, bust a flip. My money doing gymnastics. Get a brick, bust a flip. Get a brick, bust a flip.
bust a flip. My money doing gymnastics, me don't care that. What they talk about? Them don't have no money when we come wrong. Me don't care that. What they talk about? Them boy have no money when we come wrong. Tell them. Get a brick, bust a flip, bust a flip. Money doing gymnastics, yeah. Every day I learn money tricks, and every day I practice my goals. And nobody business. Flip couple O's, tropical Olympics. Property I pile up, paying interest. Tell a boy don't end up honey.
Let me tell you about the G-code. Regular me up and you, girl, and I'm a vehicle, yeah. But we not just people, so we not just people, yeah. But let me tell you about the G-code. Regular me up and you, girl, and I'm a vehicle, yeah. But we not really trust people. Some of them see her as a meal I wanna eat, yeah. But rich badness and every G-code. Money card on them, keep back the reload, yeah. Investing pounds and kilos. Violating now it. But yeah, me see the hate, yeah, me see the fake, yeah, me see the snake mash, gas accelerate. So I feel shut a champagne, celebrate, elevate from further with the heavyweight. We doing it large, I'm a team full of girls with like Nicki Minaj. Too deep down southside, we in charge. No blame, yes we in charge, and we stepping without the entourage. But let me tell you about the G-code. Regular me up a new girl and I'm a vehicle, yeah. But we not really trust people. Some of them see us as I wanna eat, yeah.
So I deal with it, yeah. M1 gun, my youth with the breeze in it. You feeling it? Car pull up with 3 in it. 3, 6, 7 man press again on the ceiling kid. Gun on the ceiling kid. 6 M1 3040. New gen rifle, what them know about this? Lift up me, start squeeze every time make us up replace block like G's. Pressure, me not aim for your knees. Sensors, me not have sense G. From me was small, me mother frightened for me. So them call me rebel and what a rubber me can be. Brooklyn badness, what them know about 90s. Chrome, ice, flat bush, glass man freeze. Them think they know about badness, Atlanta cold badness. Hear the thing beat, say no, say I Travis. Don't with my Canada thing. Send Vincent Grenade, the guy and I go easy. Don't tell about them on the ATV. Africa, so them know about it. Deal with it, yeah. M1 gun, my youth with the breeze in it. You feeling it? Car pull up with 3 in it. 3, 6, 7 man.
Easily, it no tech with nothing fi boss. Tell them we are custom, putting people under easily. Yo, it ain't nothing fi squeezy. Would you believe me if I tell you it's easily? Because one, everything fly out. My new and your team die out. Got a brand new man in my house. Like you want me get to try out. I live in a dark life, like a shadow at night. Don't be see the bush, turn us to them light, yo. Count the light, rumble like what a sight. People are weep and cry.
This one is for all them bad man them. All of my friend we are hand by your hands and sing that jam and tell yeah, brother. Yeah, I'm writing you a letter. Stop put boy on stretcher, yeah, brother. Yeah, this one is a breakup letter. I wrote on my butt. Hey, why you try to pierce them? Why you split in 10 fragments? Naked skull. Forensic, they don't know which part we went to. Why you wanna roll with me? Everywhere we go in the street, one in it, one in the sea. Honestly, I don't see a future for we so. Free up my body, toting goals. It's not the life that I wanna live, baby. Fed up, send boy, you know. Plus freedom, body and things. So when you see a friend, tell them. Action till the Mach 11. Any kind of weapon that make life end. Tell them I say. Kelly on the beat and the writer speak. Belmont we don't play. When Kelly on the beat and the writer speak. Belmont we don't play. This are the writer. Flash up your light for the part-time rhymer. Full-time sniper. One punch line go divide you. You better fear for your life like you know push Iowa. In school I was a lyrical designer. Painting dead bodies with words in my binder. Nowadays none of them spit memorable. Like that's how I have Alzheimer's. Check the timer. 30 seconds are straight for your best. You're rating now. Power with the writer. For the rest of them who sneak this and listen up your dick in your grave. So don't let me find you back in that way. When I push the gate, run and hide your tail by your fat man China. Let me remind ya one more time. One punch line up, song boy die. Anytime right up in a rhyme, same day, same time, song boy die. Anytime right up in a rhyme, same way, same style, song boy die. Anytime point 14 and Belmont combine, song boy die. Anytime time right up and I really stunt choke line.
Real man no test run. Acting like them stunting. Anytime you see them pump it, them gold chain f***ing rusting. Yeah, boy. Real man no test fronting. Acting like them stunting. Anytime you see them pump it, them gold chain f***ing rusting. Slave and counterfeit, turning like cheap hotel key. Every dance to end this over, one flash to share to 10 man total. Gucci fake, check the emblem, oh lord. Jordan right foot bend. My U23 not 10. T.I.D rims don't come with Benz. Gucci fake, check the emblem, oh lord. Jordan right foot bend. My U23 not 10. T.I.D rims don't come with Benz.
Bad boy bling, DJ. This one on replay, meet them girls play with no delay. Cause you know them best, so me tell them no. Oh na na, oh na na, oh na na, oh na, the way that she whine it. Oh na na, oh na na, oh na na, oh na, the way when you juke it and whine it, juke it and whine it, juke it and whine it, bounce it around. Juke it and whine it, juke it and whine it, juke it and whine it, down to the ground. Girl say you know your man nah left. Girl say you know you have no stress. Just juke it and whine it, juke it and whine it. Cause you know you take care of yourself.
Whenever you're whining and I see you, I wanna buy some tongues and get you. Crystal ball, bumper, God get you. I want you be my future, Miss Cleo. The way that bumper swaying and shaking, thing breaking. Man gone on the table quaking, them praying and I gaping.
When you juke it and whine it, juke it and whine it, juke it and whine it, bounce it around. Juke it and whine it, juke it and whine it, juke it and whine it, down to the ground. Girl say you know your man nah left. Girl say you know you have no stress. Let's juke it and whine it, juke it and whine it, cause you know you take care of yourself.
It's this alphabet.
This is TTNL, True Talk No Lie, to the next level on OURradio.fm.
Bring a friend, don't talk about it. See, for the big cat.
Y'all them where?
Fido say go to school on this one.
Feed this alphabet.
Learn the letters.
This is not for school at all.
After school things.
After school thing, the extra lessons.
A for any time that you want it. B, bring a friend, don't talk about it. C, for the big cat that you're toting, cause tongue day is where I head in. E, that the energy that amazing. F, fuck time, gal, and a plating. G, for the tight grip that you have, gal. H, for the hose that I have.
For me something tight and firm me for the criteria. Turn it back way and cock up your posterior. Pull it up with more cream than kiss cake center. Premeditated before me enter. Slur is my pattern, call it alcoholic fracture. And overloading her adapter. Chiropractor, where she call for the money after. Me beat it up for real, ain't no actor.
A, for any time that you want it. B, bring a friend, don't talk about it. C, for the big cat that you're toting, cause tongue day is where I head in. E, that the energy that amazing. F, fuck time, gal, and a plating. G, for the tight grip that you have, gal.
It's a different setting when a bad guy sit down on your business.
It's a different setting when a bad man up in your trunk.
It's a different setting when a bad girl sit down on your business.
It's a different setting when a bad man up in your trunk.
Yo, lava.
A bad girl me no love struck. Left finger big rock. I know them want me for slow down, but I want your name non-stop.
My girl, just get up, ride, sit down, ride, get up,
ride.
My girl, come sit down, ride, wet it, ride, get up, ride.
Me game some wicked style, a T-bag, then me come right up. And I up about me eat it up. Banana in your face, can't make punch waist. Drink it up, them a bad for days. After 30, the freaky stage. If you not like this one, then turn the page. Become a fire, fight fire like a bull, me rage. Me run my bed like me run the stage.
But you in public, on the lifeline. Oh. Touch bring your mind. Let's play. Rolling skin to skin, make I feel away like fire, soaking up like fire. When she step out, nothing short of perfection. Always ready for action, leave a lasting impression. And nobody can see nothing but a queen. Grown straight straight so you know it never lean. Blow ridiculous, I mean. And everywhere she goes, like, ain't she spectacular, baby? Ain't she spectacular, beautiful lady? She's so spectacular, baby. Ain't she spectacular, beautiful lady? Everything right, everything laid, fit tight, smooth like suede. Everywhere she shut down, so everywhere she shut down, yeah. So everything right, everything laid, fit tight, smooth like suede. Everywhere she shut down, so everywhere she shut down, yeah. Come and take a look at it, of honey. Take a look at it, make her feel away, like water, soaking wet, like water. Yeah. When she step out, nothing short of perfection. Always ready for action, leave a lasting impression. And nobody can see nothing but a queen. Grown straight so you know it never lean. Blow ridiculous, I mean. And everywhere she goes, and she's
we don't eye like a kite is punching me beat all night. She just talk, she man to come give me this sweet wine. We don't eye like a kite is punching me beat all night. She just talk, she man to come give me this sweet wine. Yeah. She said she fed up by the inside. She want the freak come outside. Smoke some man on mine. Bend over flex one time, yeah. G's and H's. Love when you bubble in a sundress. The way she wind up on me. Now go down like sunset. She man get upset. But my dog them around me up and back. She throw wine on me. Look me in my eyes and confess. Y'all let's just move on. Hot, more rum. She get loose when head gone. Watch how she push it, push it, push it back. Let's just move on. Hot, more rum. She get loose when head gone. Watch how she push it, push it, push it back. She wanna know why the dog so drippy. Back a girl who has stick me with the picking but me never silly, so me wrap up your willy. If I see her for me go out for the jelly. Hey, you might do it so easily. The alien not slide right through the
Sounds of Steve-O, Sundress.
They know she confess she can't get enough of me.
Cheese.
G's and H's. Love when you bubble in a sundress. The way she wind up on me. Now go down like sunset. She man get upset. But my dog them around me up and back. She throw wine on me. Look me in my eyes and confess. Y'all let's just move on. Hot, more rum. She get loose when head gone. Watch how she push it, push it, push it back. Let's just move on. Hot, more rum. She get loose when head gone. Watch how she push it, push it, push it back.
You what a piece of na-na-na. You can touch it if you want, eh. Nobody have to na-na-na. If you don't tell no one, I ain't gonna tell no one. I know you want it, baby. I could get you la-la-la right now. I just wanna ride. So take me then, take me to my heart. Come closer, cause I really wanna ride. Let me ride, lift it up, that's all I need, oh na-na-na. If I give you this thing, just keep it on the low for me. Can you keep it low key? We could kiss if you don't kiss and tell. Say you want tell. You kiss it well. Kiss me. We could kiss if you don't kiss and tell. Say you want tell. You kiss it well. Kiss me, yeah.
When I'm all up in your gala, treat your body right. Good love, make sure that I leave you satisfied. Say me see it in your eye, girl, you ready. Rough ride when you wine for the heady. We could light one chill, hold a medi. We still got some moon and alcohol up. Let's get being formal, you look so good. Girl, get undressed now. Yeah, me why you get raw. Still got some moon and alcohol up. Let's get being formal, you look so good. Girl, get undressed now. Yeah, me why you get raw. Finally, she back it up and give me tighter squeeze. So I was thinking like the Titanic. Sugar harder when she riding it, keep riding it. Ay. Up and down like a yo-yo-yo. You did it. Girl, take your time, I might lose control. Yeah. Ooh, girl. When I'm
body right. Good love, make sure that I leave you satisfied. Say me see it in your eye, girl, you ready, ready. Rough ride when you wine for the heady. We could light one chill, hold on, ready. We still got some moon and alcohol.
We have some videos lined up for the Real Thing segment.
Girl, get some dress now.
Coming up real soon.
We still got some moon and alcohol. Let's get being formal, you look so good. Girl, get some dress now. You know what you get, bro.
Pretty girl, rude ways, browning, just my type. Loving now, motion, drop it low, bring it back one time. I know, you know, you're leaving with me tonight. You're all I need tonight. Girl, you see how you a move, so y'all like you put me in a mood, yo. When you whine it, you look rude, so everybody know that you a rude girl. When you speed it up and then you move slow, see you doing it with attitude, so none of them are nothing on you, though. So every single time I choose you, girl, just push back and give me all of you. Give me, girl, give me, girl, give me that love. Give me, girl, give me, girl, give me that love. Give me that love, that kind of love me not gon' want it go. You know I want give you that love. Girl, I want give you that love. Let me give you that love. Don't hold back, nah, 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 nah. No holding back, nah, nah, nah. Let me give you that, give you that, give you that. Let me give you that love. Rotate, push back, face down, ass up, look back. Girl, I just amazed at your body. I bet you I can make a wave on your body. I'll leave that thing soaking wet. Trip, trap, ready, set, go and just tick tock. Cause you don't know what you do to me, do to me. Girl, you see how you a move, so y'all like you put me in a mood, yo. When you whine it, you look rude, so everybody know that you a rude girl. When you speed it up and then you move slow, see you doing it with attitude, so none of them are nothing on you, though. So every single time I choose you, girl, just push back and give me all of you. Give me, girl, give me, girl, give me that love. Give me, girl, give me, girl, give me that love. Give me that love, that kind of love me not gon' want let go. You know I want give you that love. Girl, I want give you that love. Let me give you that love. No hold back, nah, 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 nah. No holding back, nah, nah, nah. Let me give you that, give you that, give you that. Let me give you that love. Girl, just push back and give me all of you. Give me, girl, give me, girl, give me that love. Give me, girl, give me, girl, give me that love. Give me that love, that kind of love me not gon' want let go. You know I want give you that love. Girl, I want give you that love. Let me give you that love. Girl, it's when you whine,
Promise to make you feel good, feel good, feel good, feel good. I promise to make you feel good. For this type of wine, you're not gonna need no insurance. All you need is plenty vice and a little endurance, and we could go all night. I want you tonight. I wanna see your eyes. I promise to make you feel good, feel good, feel good, feel good. I promise to make you feel good. For this type of wine, you're not gonna need no